Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making the perfect oil-based eggs over easy in our cast iron skillet. So let's get started. Now we just set our burner to medium-low. Let our pan heat up a little bit. We're going to add maybe 2 to 4 ounces of oil in there. We'll just go with 2. And we'll let that heat up. Yep, our pan seems to be just hot enough. So let's crack an egg and see how it is. There you go. Now we just let the egg white firm up a little bit before we baste it with a little bit of oil. It looks good. Now it looks like there's a lot of oil in the pan here, which there is, but it's more than normal. But it really works out good when you baste the egg with the oil. It turns out really good, and they turn out really soft and delicate, but very good. Eggs over easy in a cast iron skillet, and they don't stick. Yep, and the key here is low heat, because the egg itself, the pores of the egg won't open up as far, and they won't hold hardly any oil. So virtually probably very little on low heat like this. So yep, they really turn out good. So this is almost ready to start basting. So we could go ahead and take a little spoon, or we can use our spatula and baste the egg. But I like using a spatula. I just take a little bit here like that and just put it right on top. You get more because the spatula is thinner. The old spatula method, I call it here. Seems to work good. And you could lift the pan and get a big spoonful, but this is a heavy pan, and we don't want to be splashing oil around or anything. So this seems to work out good. Okay, we'll let that go a little bit. Maybe another half a minute. Okay, let's see if we can flip that over. Just like that. Now we just leave that sit maybe 30 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get that one out of there. And we'll just flip him right over here on our plate. Just like that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's baste that a little bit. Okay, we'll let that go a little bit. Let it firm up just a little more. Okay, let's give that one a flip. Okay, we'll let that rest a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get this one out of here. Let it drain a little. And we'll put that right on there. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? Look at that. Beautiful. No, nothing stuck. Okay, let's do another one. Come on. There you go. All right. Sometimes them eggshells don't cooperate, do they? But we got him. Okay, let's let that firm up a little bit, and we'll oil baste him a little. See if we can get some of this out of there. Nothing really sticks. It's a well-seasoned cast iron pan. One day I'll have to show you how to season my cast iron pans. I season them pretty good. But I like seasoning them on top of the stove. But I do season them in the oven sometimes. So, you know, if there's a mishap and you got to scour it real good, I re-season it. But most of the time, it just stays this way. All right, let's start basting. There's very little oil in the pan. It's just like 2 ounces, something like that. But it's just enough that you can baste your egg with. So you can cook the top a little bit quickly. But, and then it's easier to flip over. And then you can make them real tender and very thin, actually. Okay, let's see if we can flip this one over. There you go. All right, we'll let that sit maybe 20, 30 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get that one out of there. There you go. Look how nice that is. Boy, is that soft. Yep, definitely soft. Look at that. Look at those eggs. Can you see that? They are perfect eggs over easy. Yep. I can't wait to get into them. Yep, I'm not making any more. Yeah, now we just add a little salt. A little bit of pepper. We like pepper. There you go. Now we can't forget our toast. Here's our toast here. We can't forget that. That's good. Now we just got to have a little taste. Look at that yolk. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Okay, let's dip in there. Take a little taste. Oh yeah. Well guys, we did it again. The perfect oil-based eggs over easy in our cast iron skillet, and nothing stuck. And boy, are they tasty. Good. Now all we need is a cup of coffee. I could have swore I poured one. Nope.